Making arrangements, there are times when families will ask us, do we need to have an obituary? My answer to that is no. You don't have to do anything. You can do whatever you want to do. But regarding the obituary, there used to be not really a law, but people always thought they had to put it in for the banking purposes. That's not the case today. Actually, I kind of advise families not to put obituaries in because it only leads to being solicited and bothered. There are a lot of companies out there that hire employees to go through the obituary list every day and find out as much information as they can about the survivors so they can solicit them and bother them. So me as the funeral home and the cemetery owner, I always love the free publicity and putting an obituary in. But I try to put myself in the family's position and understand that I wouldn't want my mother being solicited about donating my father's clothes, or if had an attorney that was going to handle the estate, so the phones could start ringing very quickly when you put an obituary in. So with social media and email, the families are able to communicate with the people that know them and love them, then rather than putting in a public notice in and advertising to the unscrupulous people in our community that take advantage of people. So my advice would be, don't put an obituary in. You don't need it. It only leads to problems. If anything and you want to put something in, I would put a notice in after the service so that you could put services were held and donations could be made. But I wouldn't put in the survivors so that they don't get solicited. So if you edit what you've written up, you can still put something in to honor your loved one, but be smart about what you put in. The more you put in, the more you're putting yourself out there to be, solicited or bothered. And we don't want you to do that.